Hold on. Let's see what I look like.
Welcome to Tony and Kevin TV, folks. We are sorry it's been so long. Kevin has been working very hard on something that we'd like to talk to you about right now. That's why we've not filmed any episodes, because we've been in the labs working hard on
the new Freak 54. It is going to be sick. It actually is sick. I saw it in my hands. Oh my god, when it comes out on November 1st.
You got to touch it.
I did.
It comes out November 1st.
November 1st.
Wow.
Honestly, I don't know how we're going to sell any other bats. It is that beautiful.
Well, I'm sure you'll sell Easton's because they're gas. Plug in, yeah, Gilly.
Every bat brand is actually pretty good. But
every bat brand's good except for one bat that I will not mention the name, Voldemort. Yeah.
Which bat are you talking about?
Voldemort.
Oh, okay.
The bat that shall remain nameless. You know, don't you watch Harry Potter?
No, nobody does.
Harry Potter was an epic. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Harry Potter.
All right, sweet.
I'll use my magic. Anyways, so the Freak, let's talk about this bat, Kevin.
Yeah, the Freak 54. It's 14-inch barrel. That's all I can really say because that's all we revealed so far.
14 inches.
Yeah, lots of pop.
That's amazing.
The paint on it, it's the first time this type of paint's been used in Canada. It's just cosmetically
Is it
beautiful.
eco-friendly? It's not going to have those greens up in arms, are they? There's not going to be like a protest or anything on a bridge about this. I'm joking, totally joking. Hey, that's awesome. That's great, Kevin. I like the sound of this bat that you're making. The Studio 54. That means you'll be banging, folks.
That's right.
That's why he's got that's why I had nothing to do with this at all. That's why Kevin created the 54, because he wanted to pay homage to the porn industry with a 14-inch bat.
We're calling it the disco stick.
Oh, that's awesome, the disco stick. I played hockey with a guy who used to listen to his music, and it was sort of like the golfer, Disco Duck. I can't remember his name.
Oh, yeah?
Disco. This guy, yeah, he would sit there with his headphones on, and when he said that, it made me think of that.
Disco Stew?
I can't remember what his name was. Anyways, what else is going on, Kevin?
Another awesome thing coming out November 1st. We're going to go live with our draft tournament sign up.
Our draft, well, I've already signed up.
November 1st, it's going to be our 5th annual Sport Rules Draft Tournament.
I traveled in time. I've already signed up first. I've already won, so give me the money.
You did not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I know you want to ask me what I've been up to.
I do. What have you been up to, Tony?
Well, not only am I extremely untalented at softball, I'm extremely untalented at hockey too. And I got to play with the Pro Star Hockey Tours in Halifax at Centennial Arena. The game was in memory of Rob Sneath, a highly decorated military athlete. I never met him personally. He was invited to the Philadelphia Flyers training camp, I believe, one year.
Oh, really?
To try, on a PTO. I believe he got a PTO. I'm not 100% sure. His son played. It was really cool. I actually, being the big emotional softy guy I am, the NHL players that were there handed Rob Jr. a jersey that was his dad's number, and I got a bit teary-eyed. I had to walk away. Couldn't let those NHLers see me shed a little tear there. Love stuff like that. Some of the people that were there were Hall of Famer Marcel Dion. I got to spend the weekend with him. Former Vancouver Canuck, one of my favorite players ever, Cliff Ronning. I actually got to drive Cliff around. That guy is
really?
He's one of the funniest. His stories about Brett Hull. I'm going to tell you a story. This is what Cliff Ronning told us when we were at the lower deck.
Are you sure you're allowed to say this?
Oh, this one's hilarious.
Okay,
this is brilliant. So he's playing in the St. Louis Blues before he went to the Canucks. And Brett Hull was on the team. And I think one of the Sutters was the coach. And there's a penalty at the end of the game. And he goes, Brett, I want you to serve the penalty. And Brett Hull, I don't know if you ever heard him talk, he's got this really, like, raspy voice. He's like, put your brother in the box. He's fucking brutal. So that was a true story from Cliff Ronning about Brett Hull. And, oh, my God, the stuff that I heard, it was just awesome. It was awesome. Mike Krushelinski was there. He won 3 Stanley Cups with Edmonton. He won 1 with Colorado. Brian Muir, defenseman, won a cup with Colorado. Matthew D'Antonio was there, 3 Stanley Cups with the Detroit Red Wings. And Dave McElwain, he was there. Dave McElwain played 9 seasons in the NHL, and he played a bunch, I think almost 11 years in Europe, in Germany. He is so good. I am shocked. Like, he's slick on the ice. Him and Ronning are unreal. Dennis Vial was there, former Ottawa Senator defenseman. Joe DePenta played in Halifax with us. He won a cup with Anaheim, the Anaheim Ducks. And do you know what his claim to fame is?
No.
He is the first NHL hockey player from Cole Harbour to win a Stanley Cup.
Oh, nice.
He beat Sid the Kid to it. And there was two other beauties there that I want to talk about. Wade Sutton, who is another hugely decorated military athlete. That guy is a pure sniper. Awesome guy from Newfoundland. He plays for the Canadian military. And country singer Aaron Pritchett was there. And that dude is also hilarious and super good at hockey and super talented. The after parties are amazing. You can't beat this stuff.
How do you get involved in this?
My friend Treva Hiltz runs Pro Star Hockey Tours. I work with her. And so the game was in memory of Rob Smith on Friday, but it was a fundraiser for, I believe, Halifax Minor Hockey, Kids Play, I believe it was. She'll correct me if I'm wrong.
Kids Play is our Sport Wheels program.
So it's not Kids Play, but it's definitely something to do with kids and getting them involved in sports. And we honored first responders. We had firefighters, police, paramedics there, and there was a ceremonial puck drop. It was awesome.
Awesome.
And then Windsor, they had a game on the Saturday at Windsor, and it was fantastic. It was fast-paced hockey. My buddy Jason Gallant, who helped drive the players around, and he played Friday night. It was awesome.
Did you guys score any goals?
I set Cliff Ronning up for a goal.
Really?
I
awesome.
passed the puck to Cliff, and he scored 9 goals. He's ridiculous. He's the best hockey player I've ever seen. Ever. Bar none.
Really?
And he scored. And I skated over to the bench to my brother and said, how's that? NHL 95. Sega Genesis. It was awesome. But it was good. It was good. So yeah, we had a blast. So let's change subjects a bit here.
Sure.
One of the things I wanted to talk to you about quickly was the SPN rule change. Have you seen them?
Thomas showed me today. One of them I just don't understand.
Is that the Trapper rule?
It wasn't the Trapper rule. It was that everyone must wear the same colored cleats or shoes.
Must wear, yeah. And did you see that now coaches have to wear a full uniform? I don't think that was there before, because I've seen coaches just wearing jeans and stuff.
Yeah.
But I guess they want to make it more.
It does make more sense for the coaches to wear stuff out there. But I'm not sure about this shoe rule. It says they must wear matching shoes. If SPN can shed some light on that, does that mean we all have to wear?
If I had a green shoe on or a blue shoe, would I be tossed?
Maybe if the rest of the team had orange shoes on.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Could you imagine though in a tournament, say you got injuries and you're down to your last 10 players, and one guy is wearing a funny colored shoe, and the other team calls him on it, and it's okay, then we got 9, forfeit the ton. There would be a brawl. Someone would die. I don't think anyone would die, but it could be bad.
Yeah, some of us like turf, some of us like cleats.
Yeah. So does that mean you can't all wear turfs or all wear is it just?
We don't know. SPN, if you could shed some light again.
Yeah, and
contact Tony Thorpe at.
No, I have to apologize because of the comment I made about SPN not paying out properly to a person. He was compensated properly. I was wrong. I retract my comments, and I know nothing. I'm pretty much just air between my ears. So you can't get blood from a stone, anyways. SPN. And one of the other ones was that you can wear a trapper anywhere in the field.
Oh, I did not see that. Really?
That is, yeah, you can wear anywhere. You can wear a trapper anywhere. So I could go into right field and keep my custom trapper on.
That's crazy.
It's kind of I don't. But then you're gonna hear a lot of people saying trap ball. Thank you, Rusty. That was you from British Columbia that said that to me. Rusty runs SPN, I believe, out in British Columbia, and I was messaging him about this. He's a beauty. His stories. This guy actually wrote articles. He had before blogging and all that became popular. He actually wrote articles for the Vancouver Sun and Province.
Oh, really?
The Bleacher Creatures, and he had he's traveled to tons of different major league parks. Oh, it's just a great story. Yeah, awesome guy.
Any other rules?
You know what? After I saw those two, I nearly fainted, so I didn't look at the rest.
Was there anything about 1-on-1 count or?
Nope, none of that. Nope, none of that.
How about some money?
Money? No. Why would they give money away?
Why not?
Because it's they're trying to run a business here, Kevin.
That's true.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. SPN, if you're listening or watching, you should give out money. I'm just saying. I mean, does NSA?
Yeah, NSA does.
They give out money.
Yeah.
What about you, Triple SA?
I think so. Yeah.
We wouldn't know because we don't play U-Trip.
We don't play.
It's in America.
I did once.
Yeah, you did once.
Florida.
In Florida. Yeah, you jumped on an alligator in Florida too.
I did.
Flying elbow drop.
I did. It's pretty impressive.
Those pictures of you guys with the pirates down there were phenomenal.
Oh yeah, that alligator! I really did jump on an alligator.
That was awesome. I remember this. He literally, folks, did a flying elbow drop like the Macho Man. Oh yeah, on this floating.
I forgot
crocodile.
Gilly was there and everything. It was awesome.
Yeah,
that was a really good time.
Yeah, that would have been. I wouldn't know what that's like, but it seemed great.
You can come next time.
Yeah, like there'll be a next time. Like I'll be invited. But yeah, no, that's cool.
I think we finished like 17th out of 285
teams. Yeah,
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that is, you know what though? That is impressive because there were some high caliber American teams down there, I believe.
There was a lot.
Yeah, and you guys were the only Canadian. Were you the only Canadian team, or were there other Canadian teams?
I can't remember, but if there was another one, there might have just been one.
Yeah, you guys were better than the other Canadian teams. Let's just say they were the best in Canada that tournament, yo. Anything else we want to talk about? Anything else? You know what we should talk about?
Oh, let's talk about what my kids did before we came here.
Yeah, big shout outs to the Marriott boys for this beautiful wrestling attire that they did. They have wrestlers like Big Cass given. These guys aren't even working in the WWE, which is a shame. Big Cass and what's his name?
Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, this guy was a great heel. Kevin and I are wrestling fans, as some of you may know. We're not just softball junkies. We are also into wrestling. Good old wrestling.
My kids definitely are.
Yeah,
but you know that from watching my Facebook page. My kids are crazy.
So you think every person watching on YouTube's seen your Facebook page?
I definitely do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you are that popular.
What do you think of this beard?
I think it's terrible. I hate facial hair. I shaved today.
It's growing out pretty good.
Yeah, it is. If you want to look like a homeless guy.
That's what I'm going for.
His Halloween costume, folks. He's a homeless guy. Buy more bats because he'll be homeless soon if you don't. So yeah, I guess that's a wrap for this week. You know how about you get off your lazy ass and turn this video off? It's always me doing it. Okay, thanks. So we'll see you next time. Wait, before you turn it off, Kevin, make sure you turn on your notification buttons, click like, and make sure you subscribe. We would really appreciate that.
What's our
I can't remember.
You don't know?
Don't know. Don't care.
All right.
Just like us. Leave a comment. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.